Wine, wine, wine. I love wine.
Wine, 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 wine.
Here you go, buddy. Pouring you some fine Imperial Red San Antonio label by the Riboli family. No, they are not paying me to say that. I just love them that much. Happy Sunday, everybody. My name's Anthony. I'm going through every dish and food item mentioned in The Sopranos. This week's episode, we're taking a look at Carmela and Tony's anniversary dinner, where Carmela gets pissed that Tony goes and spends time with Johnny Sack.
I gotta get back. We'll talk later.
Buon anniversario a te, buon anniversario Tony e Carmela, happy anniversary to you.
Don't look at me.
Compliments of Johnny Sack.
Fun piece of episode trivia. This is, by the way, the first time that we see Vincent Curatola playing Johnny Sack. So Carmela gets so upset that Tony's going and spending so much time with Johnny Sack on their anniversary. Johnny, being the sentimental guy that he is, and for a mob boss, he actually is pretty sentimental, as we see in other parts of the show, like defending his wife's beauty and crying at his daughter's wedding. But that's besides the point. Being the nice guy that he is, he decides to send over an ice cream cake. It's not really specified in the episode that it's an ice cream cake. You just see it's some sort of cake. So here's how to assemble one. Note, this is my first time ever doing it, so if it comes out awful, well then that's 2 weeks in a row that the game plan didn't work. Whatever. So first start with I went with 8-inch rounds of your favorite kind of cake. I went with chocolate because that's what it looks like in the episode. You're like, wait, why didn't you show me how to make a cake? Because this is how to assemble an ice cream cake. I hope you already know how to make a cake. Just follow the instructions on the box, okay? I left the ice cream out for maybe 20-ish minutes, and then I put it back into the fridge until I was ready to do this part. That left it nice and soft and completely moldable. Take the same size cake tin that you used to make the cake, saran wrap line the cake tin, and then stuff all the ice cream in there. I went with Blue Bunny. They're not paying me. When I was stationed in Mississippi, someone introduced me to Blue Bunny and I thought, holy crap, this is delicious. So you go with whatever ice cream pleases your heart. I went with Blue Bunny. Okay, here's the tricky part. I'm going to take the cake, I'm gonna go like this, and we have another flip, and pray to God that this worked. So that was the easy part. Apparently I didn't smush down all the way, so there's a defective dip right there. But the saran wrap comes off nice and easy, and easy is what we're going for. Well, that was close enough. All right. I love to spray copious amounts of baking, what do they call it? Baking spray? Non-stick baking spray. Spray to your heart's content on that. Now, when it comes to frosting a cake, I prefer the whipped cream frosting. And this is gonna be spending time in the fridge until you're ready to serve it anyways, right? Hey, Thanksgiving is this Thursday. Maybe in addition to all the pies, try something new and do this. This is super easy. There we go. I used to watch a lot of Ace of Cakes and used to want to be a cake decorator. And then I actually started working with fondant, and well, I'm not a cake decorator today. Really, this comes out, you'll be like, you made the right call not being a cake decorator. Some of you mean people are like, oh, but you sure eat enough of them. Yeah, that's correct. Does it have to be perfect? Not at all. Because, I mean, really, this shouldn't be out of the fridge and for that long of amount of time. You should be eating it. I may not have needed to use the entire thing of Cool Whip.
What'd you say?
Cool Whip.
You're saying it weird. Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H? What are you talking about? Just saying it. Cool Whip.
Sorry, I don't want you getting in trouble with
Seth MacFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane.
I think he would appreciate it. I'm applauding you, Mr. MacFarlane. Cool Whip. I said that it didn't have to look pretty, but I'm in Chrissy's house, and she would want a little bit of pretty. And she has confetti sprinkles in her pantry, so why not? Yes, Matthew, I realize this is your house too, but really it's the lady of the house.
You're in the kitchen, man. Not sure though, man. I won't do that. For anyone in the audience, no, I wasn't being sexist.
No, she just really loves to cook, that's what he means. Alright, the famous red plate emerges, which means Fluffy's about to have some cake. Oh, it's slicing nicely. Now, can I get this out all Food Network-y so it looks pretty on the plate? Find out. Oh, snaps, yes! Although I will say I did not even out the bottom, and it worked fine for the plate that it's in, but now that it's a solo by itself, I got the leaning tower of cake going on over here. It's alright, it's not gonna last too long. This is awfully tall for a cake, but it has ice cream. So if you wanna make this ice cream layer a little bit thinner, that's understandable. But then you have less ice cream. Or if you wanna make the cake layer smaller. You can make all the layers smaller if you want, but then you're missing out on, well, that much more cake. Anyways, super easy to assemble. I used the mix cake, I used pre-made ice cream, and I used store-bought whipped cream. So this is really just an assembly video. But now you know how to do it. If you want to do all of these things from scratch and be all Martha Stewart-y about it, that's great, more power to you. I'm probably gonna have other videos down the line on how to actually make a cake, how to make your own ice cream at home, and how to make whipped cream from scratch. When I do, I'll put those links in the description below. But until then, that's all I got for you. What can I say? Anyways, happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the time with whoever it is that you're gonna be spending it with. Hit me up on all my social medias that are scrolling below. Then please, please, please hit the subscribe button. There will be a little bubble that appears right about here-ish somewhere. It helps me out and it will let you know when my next video gets posted, which will be next Sunday. And until then, manja.